Peace, Libra rising. Let's see what you need to keep most in mind and heart this week to help everything rise into place. We're going to be tapping into some career ambition focused oracle cards for our foundation frequency this week because Mars is going direct. Yay. And then we're going to tap into some tarot as always for our fundamental framework. So let's tap right in for the Libra rising collective. See what is in store for you. Taking chances, change. Do you see that? Chance equals change. It's time for a leap of faith in this situation. Be more courageous in dealing with your finances. It may be uncertain, but may lead to great results. It's time to take risks. That is what this Mars energy is all about, finally going direct after retrograde motion since the beginning of December. There has been a slow up. There's feeling of stagnation of when are things going to start to change. Things start to change when you start to take chances, when you start to align with Mars energy and be a little bit more assertive, be a little bit more passionate, a little bit more driven in regards to what it is that you want for your life, for your love, for your business, for your entrepreneurship. This is also potentially in something comfortable and kind of cushy and, doing things by the book, but you have this passion, you have this thing that you love to do and that maybe you don't feel like you can actually take it seriously, that it's not something that can actually, be something that you invest in and that can actually give you a return on that investment. This is definitely indication that it is time to start to look at this thing a little bit more seriously, take a chance on it. That doesn't mean to just quit your job and just go full speed ahead on whatever it is that you decide that you want to do now, but it's about taking more time and it's about investing a little bit more into the things that you desire, the things, the people, the choices ultimately that are a little bit more than you've always done, stepping outside of boxes, tapping into North Node energy, not sticking to what you're used to, but just giving yourself a little bit more, because if we want more, we got to do more. We got to be more, right? Take the chance for change. And there it is. Take the chance for change. This is King of Wands energy. This is so Mars energy. This is very much about abracadabra. My wish is my command. What I will be. I'm going to do it. I'm going to take the chance. I'm going to focus on something that makes me feel creative and makes me feel passionate and makes me feel a sense of desire. And I lose track of time when I'm doing it. That is the question. That is the answer, ultimately. Tap into that. Then we've got our Queen of Cups. We've got a Page of Swords, and we have our Five of Cups here. So I'm going to start off with the Five of Cups because this is in a reversal energy, because it's basically letting you know that you are crying over spilled milk. You don't want to be focused anymore on things that didn't work, people that didn't show up, whatever it may be, and the things that ultimately are preventing you from taking risks and from taking a chance. And this could be business related, but it can also be in terms of love, because there's a lot of Cups energy that's coming through that is basically Queen of Cups energy that's letting us know that it's about love. It's about the things that, kind of trigger us emotionally. And sometimes the trigger is good and sometimes the trigger is bad. But ultimately, all of it is going to lead us to what it is that we desire and what it is that makes us feel. What is life without the feeling of it? And how do we manifest without the feeling of it? And yes, sometimes the feelings are not as favorable as we'd like, but that's when we feel it to heal it. And that's what this energy is. And that's ultimately what you're choosing. That's a chance to take as well, to feel it, to heal it. That brings change, that brings evolution, that brings metamorphosis. And it can be relevant in regards to, again, your professionalism. And it could also be relevant in regards to your personal affairs. So definitely tap in to that, because there's a lot of eyes on you. People are watching you. This could be past relationships. This can be in regards to work, in regards to social media, whatever it may be. And you may be feeling a sense of, why is everybody watching me? Or I don't want people to watch me and I have to be mindful of what I do. And it's preventing you from taking that chance because you feel like people are going to judge, that people are going to be like, really? That's what you think people are going to buy that? You think people are going to take you seriously doing that? Like all of a sudden, that's what you just want to paint, right? That's me now, right? I'm painting, right? But I'm selling pieces. So guess what? What makes you think that whatever it is that you're doing all of a sudden is not for a reason? And that can't bring you some type of return on your investment, especially if there's already going to be a return because you're doing it because you love it. That is also what is alignment with the Queen of Cups here, of doing something that you love just because. And when you do something that you love just because, it gives you a return on the investment in every second of the day as you're doing it. So anything else is just cherry on the vegan cheesecake. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just gravy. So that's that energy also of the cup runneth over, of what it is that you're doing to pour into yourself. That's also a chance that is going to lead to so much change. And it's going to bring so much more inspiration that even in the business that you're doing that you consider safe, and that I'm saying don't just quit and whatever, it's going to give you a lot more patience to be in it. It's going to give you a lot more incentive because you're feeding and fueling and pouring into yourself in other ways. Everybody wins. This is also just in terms of self-love, right? Queen of Cups reminds us of this energy of self-love. And the more that you pour into yourself, the more that you have to pour into others. When your cup runneth over and you allow everyone else to drink of the overflow, nobody is thirsty. So just make sure that you are doing what it is that you need to do, especially if you feel like it's taking a chance. Take a chance on you and ultimately bring such incredible change. And it's the perfect time to do it with Mars going direct. You're going to feel the passion, you're going to feel the desire, you're going to feel the drive, you're going to start to get some very, very specific downloads during this time, especially no retrogrades until the 28th. Until 28th is the last day where we have no retrogrades in the sky, and then March 1st, Venus goes into retrograde. So like really harness this energy so that you can tap in to so much exponential change that is meant for you. So tap in. I do hope that resonates. I hope that it helps everything rise into place. Nothing is falling. It is only up from here. So if you do resonate with this reading, I would love for you to put any star emoji in the comment section below, just to remind you of the star that you are and to take a chance on you, because ultimately, if you don't, who will, right? So I hope that helps. Until the next time, Libra Rising. Peace.